Hey guys, welcome to another video, and we're back in Stranded Deep. They've had a new update. They have them every so often. They've added some new stuff. I want to bring it here. It's 0.19, and I quite like what they've added. It's pointing in the right direction. The first thing they've added is these pine trees. Now, the big ones themselves, you can't cut down. They look very impressive, but there's a smaller pine tree. You can see it here. You can cut these down, you can get 2 sticks from the big ones, and they respawn. So it's a constant supply of sticks on an island, which is a bit of a game changer, I reckon. Not bad. Probably the main focus for this update is furniture. They've been threatening to do this for a while. Now we have a furniture option on the menu. Get all the bits together. There are some things you can make. Let's have a look at what those are. You can see the furniture button there. So using sticks, you can make a whole range of stuff, but let's start with some corrugated steel. And these are the shelves. I think these are really cool. They fit in with the physics of the game. So a corrugated shelf goes on there, and now you can stack them up. They don't clip or attach to a particular location. You can place them anywhere on that surface. There's a freedom to the placement which I really like. You can see them there. They look really cool as well. This game does look amazing. Your corrugated shelf. There's also some other corrugated furniture you can create. Let's have a look at that. We've got the table. It's really a sturdy object, this. Let's place that in there. You can see now you can walk through them, but they look sturdy. You can place things on them. If you try and place it in it, you've got to drop the item onto them. The items interact even if you don't. And then if you can place it on there, you can put your kit on there. I think it looks really cool. It's going to make the houses look more lived in. You can place just about anything on these tables. You can see that there. Very nice. And you can do the same for the shelving. So at last we can store our items on a specific location, like these shelves. And you can jump up and place them on there like that. You can also make stick items, wooden tables. They're a different design. Place this one in here. It's not as sturdy. See, the legs are like central there, and they're kind of splaying out from those 2 points. And the stick table. Now, because I've built this house on using sticks, they kind of blend in a bit. So I would say if you're going to create furniture, don't create the same one that you've created your base with, otherwise it just blends in. It doesn't look as good. And then you've got your stick shelf, pretty much the same as the corrugated shelf as we saw before, just doesn't look as good. Now you can move these items around. If you right click and hold, the physics is very ragdollish. It's quite difficult to control. You can see the weights. That bucket just knocked that table over because I placed it down on the edge. Going to pick the bucket up again, drag the table up, drink from the bucket first, drag the table up, you can see there, and you've got to place it exactly right, which isn't as easy as you'd think, but there you go, you wobble. We've also got plank furniture that you can create. Now the planks do look really cool. They're quite hard to come by. Obviously the sticks are all over the place. You can harvest those. The corrugated steel is easier to spot, so it feels like it's more commonly available, where the planks, they kind of blend in a bit more with the undergrowth, which is a bit of a pain. You can see here we have a design similar to the corrugated table, and then you can create plank chairs. It's slightly awkward, the placement's awkward. They'll maybe need to work on that. The distance at which you place it could be closer. In it goes. You can move around though, let's not forget that. There it is. I think they look really cool. You see, this is my base I've created here. I'm going to create a plank shelf as well. I'd imagine they're going to introduce some more furniture types, maybe a wardrobe or a cupboard of some form, or a chest. A chest would seem to be appropriate for this setting. There you go. Nice. This is my little outside bar area on my house. We've also got the torch you can create. At first I thought you might be able to place it on the wall, just seeing if that's the case, but you can't. You've got to place it down. You can grab it up and then light it with the lighter. And one thing that's really cool is they've introduced hooks. A simple thing, but it could change the way you live in Stranded Deep. I think they're pretty cool, these hooks. And you can interact with them. So if I grab that torch, you can place it on the hook, light it up, outside bar area, plank, shelf, chair and table, you're sorted. Looks pretty cool to me. Let's have another look at those hooks. Now if you're looking at your interior, you've got areas here. You might want to hang your coat. Again, this is a corrugated wall here, hooks. And then there are certain items you can interact with. These, like we've seen already, the torch, the buckets as well, you can hang up. Guys, I hope you find this interesting. This is the update is Stranded Deep. They're adding more stuff to it. I love the way this game plays. I enjoy it. Guys, thanks for watching. There's a little clip after here that I hope you don't mind watching. Some information that you may find interesting. Thanks again. You may not know that I have a Redbubble shop. There are a range of products I've created based on games including DayZ, The Forest, Subnautica and Ark Survival Evolved. I don't have Twitch subs or channel sponsorship, and I receive a small token amount from my YouTube broadcaster, despite the excellent hardcore guys and girls who support my videos. Any Redbubble sales not only financially support my time and the hours that go into making my videos, but also you receive a quality product at the end of it. The link to the store is below. Even if you don't fancy buying anything, liking products in the store really helps. Thanks guys.